Hey guys, Atu here. In our last video we were checking out some of the hardest songs to play in a live covers band, and we had some really awesome recommendations. By other people who've played in live covers bands before, and some people who, to be honest, sound like they haven't played outside of their bedrooms before. But I noticed a definite trend towards recommending some metal, and as a lot of you guys know, I love playing some proper riffs and technical guitar playing. So we had some awesome recommendations, and one of them was for the intro riff of the song Marigold by Periphery. Thanks, Joe. He says, right now it's the intro riff of Marigold. Currently I can play it somewhat clean at about 80% of the real speed, but it's hard to practice without my hands starting to hurt. I know exactly what you mean. The main riff of Marigold has become super iconic in the world of modern metal. It's great, it's fun, it's catchy, and it has a 7/8 odd time feel, as well as a neoclassical kind of harmony that makes it stick out in the realm of modern gent. The real work for this song is mostly in those rhythmic arpeggios. And actually, if you need any more evidence, look what it has done to my pick. It's gone fully blunt. Every single one of them is pretty stretchy. They require a combination of alternate and economy picking with a little bit of string skipping scattered throughout. You get to take a little bit of a break in the pre-chorus and the chorus, and later on you get some variations in the main riff, as well as a really laid-back solo and a cool breakdown. But here's the real question, and basically the crux of this video, which is this song actually harder to play than something like Mr. Brightside? Well, on the surface, it might seem obvious that they are. We use a wider range of techniques, including tapping, string skipping, and just a bunch of stuff that basically doesn't show up in something like Mr. Brightside. But here's the thing, and it's something that I was told a very long time ago by one of my guitar teachers, and it was that once you reach a certain skill level, you'll begin to realize that the vast majority of music you play has already actually had the hard work done for you. Somebody has already sat down and gone through the incredibly difficult job of actually writing the music. And I can tell you from experience that it's much, much harder to do that than it is to play afterwards basically any piece of music. And it actually only leaves the easy job for a covers musician, which is playing the notes. If you've been on the internet for a little while, then you will have seen these videos of like a 9-year-old kid just smashing some incredibly difficult piece of music, whether it be Beethoven, Bach, or Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force. Even I regularly, on a daily basis, see my younger students absolutely nailing some of the most difficult pieces that I never would have considered at their age. And this is why. The hardest pieces of music to play, no matter how difficult they seem, are really only a matter of time, repetition, and muscle memory. When somebody says Mr. Brightside is a hard song to play, it's not because they suck at guitar or because they're a noob. It's just because they haven't put the repetitions in that song yet to play it cleanly and with ease. But with time and efficient practice, they can very much so nail that song. And the exact same could be said here for Marigold, or for basically any other piece of music. If you can identify clearly what and how something needs to be played through tabs, sheet music, transcription, or a tutor, there's literally only a matter of time before you'll be able to play it. So the real question of difficulty on the guitar actually becomes a question of priorities. If everything on the instrument requires time and energy to learn, how are you going to devote yours? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.